Hello and welcome to Top 5. Tonight it's the Top 5 Celebrity Splits. We'll be counting down the 5 most shocking celebrity splits of the year. And at number 5 it's Robert Pattinson and Kristen Stewart, the stars of the movie franchise Twilight.
Twilight? Sorry, I'm struggling to remember what films you're talking about. I've been in so many films, they all become a bit of a blur. Vampires, you say? Dunno. Can't remember.
Tonight, KStew spills on Twilight.
Miss Stewart, how much did you enjoy working with hunky Robert Pattinson?
Oh, God, I hate interviews. So unfair that I, contractually have to do them in order to get paid millions. God, I hate you!
The world was spellbound by the Twilight twosome's unbelievable sexual chemistry. This red-hot romance on-screen caused millions of people to speculate they were at it off-screen as well.
Taylor Lautner, were your co-stars at it off-screen as well?
I've done a werewolf.
Thank you, Taylor Lautner.
But the fiercely private vampire thespians refused to ever confirm their relationship status, despite very clearly having it off.
Miss Stewart, you refuse to confirm your relationship status, but it's very clear you're having it off.
Stop picking on me! Asking me questions all the time! You don't get to tell me who I can have in my room!
I mean, seriously, IMDb me. I've got 15 acting credits, of which, 5 happen to be vampire-related? And that's what, I don't know, 1 in 3 films happen to involve undead romance. I mean, whatever. Move on, yeah? I was in a film with an elephant and Reese fucking Witherspoon. Ask me about that, you perks.
The rumoured romance helped Twilight to monster success. Well, that and its groundbreaking originality in every successive sequel.
Edward, I can't love you because you are a vampire. Or can I?
Twilight New Moon.
Bella, I can't make you into a vampire. Or can I?
Twilight Eclipse.
Edward, I can't have a vampire wedding. Or can I?
Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1.
Bella, I can't have a vampire baby. Or can I?
Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2.
I've done a werewolf.
But then Kristen went away to film Snow White and began a very public affair with its very married 42-year-old director, Rupert Sanders. Wow, he's old.
Snow White and Huntsman, scene 32, take 4.
Action! Cue Kirsten! Cue backdrop!
The evil queen is such a total bitch for giving me this apple.
Cut! My God, your performance is electrifying. I simply must have you. What's that smell?
It's my armpit.
I must have you.
The affair was short-lived, but the damage was done. The tryst of the Twilight twosome was in tatters, and someone was left feeling just a little bit bitter.
I don't really want to discuss that time in my life. I mean, I've moved on from it all now. And I've grown as a person and an actor. But the people I really feel sorry for are the Potter kids. I mean, the fucking ginger one can do as many Julie Walters films as he wants. But you're Ron Bloody Weasley, darling. End of. But ask the person in the street, who is Robert Pattinson? He's that guy that did that sweet David Cronenberg film. Am I right? I mean, no one talks about vampires. Not now. Not ever. Never. No one. Has someone put blood in my goblet?
At number 4, the shock celebrity split of perky pop star Miley Cyrus and Terminator spawn Patrick Schwarzenegger. We've got the exclusive interview from Miley explaining why this relationship fell apart.
Miss Cyrus, why did this relationship fall apart?
Yeah, that explains it. At 3, it's the celebrity conscious uncoupling of Chris Martin and Gwynnie Paltrow. Tonight, Gwynnie spills on her split from Chris Martin.
We've not split up in the traditional sense. I mean, yes, we don't live together anymore, and yes, We never see each other. And yes, I have deleted all of his numbers, but we've not split up. We've just uncoupled. Consciously.
They met in 2002 and married a year later, but rumours soon started that Gwyneth's holistic lifestyle was already driving a wedge between them.
I just feel so blessed with our relationship because when Chris is on tour, I travel with him, and when I'm promoting a movie, he comes everywhere with me. And Chris, what are you eating?
Nothing.
Come over here and spit it into my hand. Is this a Snickers? Who gave you a Snickers?
No one.
Ring, ring. I wonder who's calling me. Oh, it's just my ex-boyfriend, Brad Pitt.
Carrie Lightbody from Snow Patrol gave me Snickers.
Yeah, my exes. I also dated Ben Affleck for a while. You know. Batman with an Oscar? Should I answer his call, Chris? Should I?
Despite 10 blissful years of macrobiotic marriage, in March 2014 the couple announced they had very consciously uncoupled.
I've got no fucking idea what that means, but it shut her up and kept her happy for a bit. Without Gwyneth around, I can eat whatever I like. Meat is fucking brilliant. Keyboard player out to Keen got me Nando's black card. Free fillet burger anytime I like. Yes, please.
At 2, they seemed like one of Hollywood's strongest couples, but this interview from 2014 shows why Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner are at number 2.
It's people with better lifestyles than you.
Ben and I have really never been happier than we are right now. You know, we've just had so many blessings in our lives. And to top it all off, Ben's career is now firmly back on track.
Call me Batman.
And together, Jennifer will live a long and happy life filled with joy and laughter.
Hey, Jen, could I get a cup of coffee?
Me too, please.
It's people with better lifestyles than you.
But at number 1, it's Taylor Swift with One Direction Dixman, Harry Styles. Harry became famous after finishing 3rd on the X Factor to this bloke, Matt CARDLE. Yeah, that actually happened.
To be fair, sometimes even I look in the mirror and go, who the fuck is this bloke?
One Direction became a global phenomenon, and Harry Styles became the person everyone in the world most wanted to have a go on, as this exclusive outtake from their hit movie shows.
So then, Harry, would you like to grab a beer after all this here hard singing we've been doing?
Oh, Niall, I'd absolutely love to. But, you remember when we arrived, there was that woman selling concert tickets.
The one you had sex with at lunchtime, Harry.
Yes. But next to her was that woman selling T-shirts.
The one you had sex with at tea time, Harry.
Yeah. But behind both of them, there was a woman.
Oh, the one you had sex with while I was in the cubicle next door, doing a poo.
Precisely, my feeble-minded Irish friend. But behind all of them was a woman from Uganda who was taking out the bins. And I haven't made love to her yet, so if you'll excuse me, I'll...
Exclusive new video from Taylor Swift.
Who is this bewitching creature? Forget all others, I must have her.
But what about your Ugandan bin lady, Harry?
I don't know, Niall. I've never felt this way before. I think Taylor Swift makes me not want to have sex with random women anymore.
Oh, Jesus, Harry. You aren't feeling yourself.
Goodbye, Niall. Think well of me.
Oh, where are you going, Harry?
To monogamy.
Within weeks, Taylor had also swiftly, fallen for Harry, leaving some people slightly disappointed.
I know it's like really, really early days, and like I don't want to, jinx it or anything, but I'm pretty much 100% sure I didn't waste any money on this wedding dress. Can you see enough of my legs in this?
I tried to warn her about it, but would she listen? No! I tried to tell her that there are loads of guys who would have been far more suitable for her, who she gets on really well with, and I don't know, maybe wrote her a duet. But no! No one wants to listen to Ed Sheeran, do they? Damn this ginger hair!
I guess, The one really good thing to come out of all this heartbreak is that, like, I can use it and channel it into my songs. Like, it's really personal to me, so, like, no one would know who I was talking about. But, like, when I broke up with Taylor Lautner from Twilight, I, like, completely coincidentally wrote,
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, you werewolf felon, you can fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, you werewolf felon.
And it may really surprise people to learn that it's actually my ex-boyfriend Zac Efron who is the inspiration behind the song.
The dude from High School Musical, whose name begins with a Z, got a surprisingly small dick, and he doesn't know what to do with it.
And then, of course, there was my breakup with Jake Gyllenhaal. That one I just called Sister Fucker.
But sadly, Harold Styles, as nobody has ever called him, was to join that list of very famous exes. And who was left picking up the pieces? Old Muggins here. Good old not gonna cheat on you, Ed Sheeran. Good old writes all his own songs, unlike some people I could mention, and he's got a bloody Ivan Novello award to prove it, Ed Sheeran. Good old she said looks weren't important, but every time I invite her out, she brings along a friend, even though I clearly stated that the restaurant booking was for 2 people, Ed Sheeran. Damn this ginger hair. And fuck you, Harry Styles.
I'm really sad it didn't work out. But all credit to dear Taylor, she really taught me a lot. Mostly, the girls don't like it when you go out with them and you have a lot of sex with other people. Who knew? I just hope I don't make it into one of her songs. I was a tad worried when she released
I wish I bought my CARDLE, who I still can't believe you came third to.
She assures me it's a different Mac CARDLE, so good luck to her.
Do you like apples, Harry Styles? Do you? Hey, yeah? Well, how'd you like them apples? Yeah? She picked me, Harry Styles. She picked me. Fuck you, Harry Styles. Ed Sheeran.
And that's that. What a time it's been. Join us next time as we count down the top 5 as yet unarrested 70s DJs. It's not a long list. Good night.
What? What's happened? It's okay. You're safe. We just had a little plane crash.